Assalamu alaikum, bro. Man, your last intimacy episode was really good. I really like that one. It was it was funny. You were like her legs were like a vice grip. That's hella funny. But yeah.
What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. Don't drop much for you guys these days. Got to join the membership section if you want to get the goods. So, I want to talk about something. Just a slam dunk on everybody from the past. When I was telling you the stuff that y'all are now accepting as like holy canon from the confession section over there at Mehdi's channel. And this is a conversation we had in the bird trap in my men's community. You can now join the bird trap on its own, just as an individual room. You can check it out on my website or my Gumroad. But I said it back a while back that sisters are far more sexually hungry and thirsty than they're willing to admit and brothers are willing to accept. And everybody got mad at me about it. Y'all argued with me, y'all fought with me about it, y'all made takfir about it. Y'all literally made takfir over this. Fucking weirdos. And now we got the sisters out here telling y'all that it's like that. And what I also said back then is that brothers are not ready for the level of sexual that sisters got. And you know what? Now these confessions are bringing out, like, it's basically separating the sucker chumps from the brothers that are going to, reap the benefits of these sisters saying what they really want. And I think, I think we need limits, of course. We're Muslims, can't say everything. But I think for a large part, it's very good. Because, you see, everybody's mad when sisters go for non-Muslims, and rightfully so. But it's like if she has wants, desires, and needs, and she can't get it from brothers, I'm not saying under any circumstances it's okay to go to the kuffar, but we understand how temptation and desires work. They don't care about the rules, temptations, and desires. The desires want what they want. And so in order to be that protective shield to each other as partners, I think there needs to be within marriages, within to a restricted degree, within the community, if you will, if we're a community, this understanding that there's just some things that are like that. And it's just like that. Nobody's saying you got to talk about details, what you're going to do with your fingers and your private parts. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. But you get the idea that, hey, she down, she wants it. She's like, come get this. And that's not bad. Why is that bad? We talk about in the Sunnah, the desires are spoken about. And fulfilling desires in proper ways and improper ways, right? So why is it now all of a sudden, like this crazy thing? So, anyway, the wheat from the chaff in terms of brothers are those brothers who are like, oh, okay, bet. All right, it's like that. Let's up the game. And those brothers, those are going to be the brothers that are going to be like, they're going to be on team win when it comes down to marriages and happy marriages. We see it. Them sisters are like, now they're on his whole, it sounds like a 50 shades of hijab on Mehdi's Instagram. Sister's like, oh, I call him master. I love serving him on my knees. It's like, yo, sis, chill out, man. Just go do it. Stop. What? But they love talking about it, too. They don't just love doing it. They love talking about it. Remember I said they love to snitch on themselves? My wife over here laughing. But she knows I'm right. They love it, dude. To the point that I just want to tell everybody. And sisters, be careful. Because if they find out it's your husband doing that, guess what? Sister's gonna be out there looking for him. Hey, she laughing. You know it's right though, right?
Yeah, social proof.
They're gonna be like, oh, he doing like that? Oh, he got the choke game on? Wow. Oh, Abdullah, I heard that you make good money and you could maybe afford like a second house. Were you thinking about renting one out? Yeah, she ain't interested in renting an apartment from him. She interested in getting choked out like it's a jiu-jitsu match. So be careful, sisters. Y'all out here talking. Someone catch on, they're gonna be like,
Social proof is working.
Ahmed is
You know, probably brothers need to understand that women these days are damaged.
I don't even know if it's damage, man.
No, I think it's a certain degree of trauma.
It's
all that stuff.
I mean, there is a hypersexualization of society that causes a passive damage. Obviously, I mean, I think in the West we're too focused on sex. Absolutely. I mean, I do think that is a degree of damage, without question.
Yeah. So this is the expectations of the sisters that you would do such a thing.
I'm loving it.
No, to be honest, like this being open. And when I talked to you before we got married, and I know that you're a revert, that's the only thing I think about. Oh, he has experience.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint.
I didn't say that.
I disappointed you? Yeah, I know I didn't. Yeah, I know. I see your face when we. Sorry, it's private conversation. Sorry. So anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So I can understand why the sisters go far because the expectations of that is big.
She just covered something that I said before, which is basically it's like a lot of sisters they just want reefer dudes because we've got this
game and it's Muslim.
Yeah, we don't have we're not inhibited sexually. We got anyway, listen, just embrace it, guys. If it hey, if you're gonna get married, just embrace it. Just go with it. But don't do like some brothers and I never marry that woman because she's you're gonna find this, man. They all want it. They all want it. Trust me. They all want you to be 80% savage in the bedroom and outside the bedroom. But not like, savage and beating on them or whatever else. But like if a robber breaks in the house, it's like you call the cops after the robber's dead type of savage, as opposed to like hiding in the closet with her and then waiting for the cops to show up. They want this in all things, so. But hey, you know what? Y'all gonna take 3 or 4 years, 5 years to be like, oh yeah, Abuamerican was right. He said that years ago. Just like I did with this. I mean, I know you guys don't like to hear this stuff. I know it's a bit raw for y'all, especially from like most of y'all being cultural Muslims. But I'm just telling you as a guy who knows what's up. So anyway, do what you want with this.